Hey y'all, welcome to Life on Helton Creek. My name's Darcy. Pa's in the house, and you're about to get the grand tour. Had lots of people requesting it, and y'all, I'm sorry it's taken me so long, but we just have not stopped, and we're still not finished. The house is complete. There still has to be like 2 lights, I think, in the garage fixed, and but the house is complete. It is amazing. But who knew that we had so much junk to move? We had lots of help. Cameron and Tyler both came and helped. You know, Michelle came and helped. We had lots of help, but there's just so much, and you got to find a place to put everything, and that's not easy either. And I am discovering so quickly that I need to purge more. I need to get rid of more. I need to do without more. And I'm working on it. Believe me, I have thrown away, and I have a lot more to go. So without further ado, I am going to give you the grand tour. Whoops. So there's no new furniture. We decided just to move our old stuff in and figure out the feel of the house, figure out the size of furniture we needed. Do we need a king size bed? Is it going to fit well? Do we need a sectional? Do we need a couch, a love seat, 2 love seats, 3 chairs? What do we need? What do we want? So instead of rushing during the holidays and during the move-in phase and during all that, we just decided it would be easier and more calming to just move the stuff that we already had in, and we'll make decisions on furniture and placement, and we'll just do that later. Right now, it's just too much. Yeah, just too much. Today is a wet and damp day in Tennessee. We've had, I can't see the gauge from here, but we've had a lot of rain in the last, I don't know, maybe week. But last night and today we've had a lot. As you can see, we have a lot of mud. The streets are wet, and just when you think it stops for an hour, it comes back. So, yeah, we're damp. So let's start over here. This is the side porch. This is where the breeze is the best. You can see the ponies out there eating them some hay. And this is the porch. Yes, I've been using a shop vac to vacuum because people trekking in and out with furniture and in and out of the front door in the dirt and the mud, you need a shop vac. So these are the shutters that they put on with the Z-shaped pattern. They are stained to match the post, and I think it is called Honey, maybe. This is one of the few Christmas decorations we got out, and of course there's a good shot. There's a good shot of the shutters right there. So let's go in. We did have the storm door put in, and it has the invisible screen. We did they painted the front door black, which we are really digging, aren't we, Paul? Mm-hmm. There he is. So let's just get a tour here. All right. Here we are. This is the living room. Coming in the front door, we have double windows here, but I don't think you've seen them finished with all the trim work. This is my little sad Christmas tree that we barely got decorated, but we had a Christmas tree, right, Paul? That was Kent's mother's grandfather clock, and for some reason in here it looks so tiny. This is a piece that I thrifted at our local store, Junk and Jewels here in Alexandria. This is Pa's masterpiece, finished. The mantle is made by Bobby Vickers, who also did our cabinets. And what was the brickwork? Will? Matt with contracted by Middle Tennessee Renovations, did all of our brickwork. And we are in love. I mean, nothing is decorated yet because we don't know where anything's going or staying. Kent's grandfather built this. There's going to be some changes here because we did decide Christmas Day we probably need some kind of small table for people to eat at. This is my pride and joy. Pardon the boxes. This is my dream kitchen without the boxes, of course. Again, Bobby Vickers built everything custom. The stain on this is fruit wood. He built us a little secret couple of panels in there. We have over the head refrigerator cabinet that I can actually reach. Coffee station. Dirty dishes. Whoops. Love my sink. I just love everything about the house so far. The cabinets are amazing. They go all the way to the ceiling and they are finished at the top. Stove hood, which this is the first time I've ever had one that worked. So and you know, I'm still trying to figure out where everything goes and what everything does. And this is the island. What's the measurement? Do you remember? 4 by 8. 4 by 8. Black quartz. And it does have a little cloud through it. I apologize, cannot remember the name of it, but if you want to know, message me and I will let you know. I'll find out from my guy. I wanted all drawers, and I got what I wanted. Soft closed drawers all the way around, lots and lots of drawers. This is the second part of my pride and joy, and notice the door and the overhead there. This door was on the front. It was the front door of the house originally. We saved it. Michelle sanded it just a little bit for me, and the contractor painted it up and fixed it up. Original knobs. And it is a hot mess because I haven't had a minute yet. But this is my pantry. So it goes all the way to the ceiling. This is I wanted this for my canned goods. When I start canning in the summer, it fits a quart jar perfectly with, you know, maybe a little headspace there. So I can put all of my pickle and tomatoes and all of that right here. Right now, it's just the girls have been in here organizing everything for me. And so it is just filled with stuff. This is the countertop here with all my small appliances jumbled up, but that'll be fixed later. Flour canisters. I have to get canisters. I still have a lot to do, but I love the plugs all the way across so I can plug in all my small appliances. I can use my air fryer in here. I can hook my crock pot up in here. So there are several things that I can do in here. And then I have an under the counter shelf. So I can put some things under there for storage. My grocery bags that I try to reuse all I can. And pet food, those types of things. This is a purchase that I made on Amazon on Black Friday, maybe. I don't remember exactly, but it's on sale. This is the handy dandiest thing in the world. It has perfect suction. It recharges, so you can just set it right. It won't stay in here, obviously. But it is washable filters, the whole 9 yards. This extends out to make a long, and the suction is amazing, almost like a full-size vacuum cleaner. So there's the pantry. And again, I've got some boxes in the way, so you'll just have to... This is the hallway, obviously. Guest bathroom or extra bathroom or whatever. I need a shower curtain. There's a lot of things I don't have yet because we just got moved in. But that's okay. I love everything about it so far. Everything's working out well. Laundry room, hot water heater, freezer, and my Christmas housewarming, whatever you want to call it. Pa got me a robot, vacuum robot, a Shark robotic vacuum cleaner. Hadn't tried it out yet, but may do that tonight. This is the entrance to the garage. And this looks quite different than it did the last time y'all saw it. We have worked and worked and worked. It still has a ton to go, but it looks a lot better. You can actually walk through there now, and you couldn't before, so. That is the garage with just the... And this will be, eventually, this will be the craft room. Right now, this is the I don't know what to do with it. Put it in their room. And as you can see, well, believe it or not, I've cleaned a lot of this out, but there's still a whole lot more to go. It is, it's a lot moving 50 years worth of junk. So, we still have a lot of, haven't hung a picture on the wall, haven't, oh, we're being escorted by Mo. So that hits the highlights. We have, this is standing at the end of the hall. You can see the open floor plan here. For the kitchen and the living room, which is what we wanted. Here's the back door. And this goes out to a little porch here that they built for us. Or we had built. There's Pa's shop right down there. That is the feed barn where we feed the cows. That is the fruit cellar that we're still trying to get cleaned out so we can knock it down. And this is the guest room. It's a little small room, but we don't want company to stay too long now, do we? I'm just kidding. Little storage closet. Beautiful view out of either window. And this was my maternal grandmother's and grandfather's iron bed that Pa surprised me with and had dipped and powder coated for me. This was my grandparents' rocking chair, maternal grandparents' rocking chair that my mother had. And I have to, my daddy reseated it. How you like that work now right there? My daddy did that. And I have to order some new cushions for it so that we can use it. Pretty excited about that. This is the clock that my daddy built when I was a little girl out of an old iron skillet. Pa's going to rework it so a battery will help it to run again. That's another surprise we got coming, right, Paul?
Yeah.
This is Paul. I decided to bring him with me.
I'm an antique.
He's an antique. This is the bedroom. No curtains, no blinds, no nothing. This is another piece that I thrifted at Junk and Jewels in Alexandria on the square. Very reasonable. And y'all, it has the deep drawers in it. Deep both ways. I love it. Linen closet, storage closet that Bobby Vickers built. The one that built my cabinets built this. Stained it the same color, Fruitwood. By, what was the name of that? Woodwright. Woodwright stain. And it's Fruitwood. And the vanity is the same color. He built that. This is another pretty amazing piece right here. Our shower. We're pretty happy with this too. We have a seat. We have a little niche. We need rugs. We may eventually get a fancy smancy, or whatever you call it, water putter outer. And the pocket door that fascinates the grandchildren. They love that. And our closet. Again, we don't even have all our clothes moved in yet, but we have a huge walk-in closet. We are so in love with that. And so there you go. We are just over the moon, excited and thrilled. And what other word would you use, Paul?
Oh.
Blessed.
Yep.
So, I don't really know what else to show you. Oh, this is... Look at the mud out here in the yard. So, it's just everything that... It's actually way more than we ever thought it would be. We're so happy. It's way more than we thought it would be. We're so blessed and so happy with it. We're getting settled. Starting to feel like home a little bit more. The animals are settling in. The kitty cat is... She just took it and ran with it, didn't she? She just got lazy right away.
It's all getting filled in. It's not as much echo as it was.
Yeah. We do need...
I bet that's Lowe's.
Yeah, I bet that's going across the street. We do need to get some rugs, some bath mats, some blinds. And there's a delivery going in across the street, so.
Probably ought to fetch your dog in the house.
Rowdy might be taking a minute longer to settle in because he's back home, but he's in the wrong house. Yeah. He's back on the farm. He's thrilled about that, but he's in the wrong house. He belongs across the street, he thinks.
Yep.
It is wonderful to be back home. It is wonderful to be getting settled, even if we are living out of boxes right now, trying to figure it all out. We're in no rush, are we?
Yep.
We have the rest of our lives to figure it out, because I guarantee you, this couple right here, will we ever move again?
No.
Never, ever will we move again. Never. So anyway, I hope you guys had a great holiday. We had a wonderful first Christmas in our house, didn't we, Paul?
Yep.
We got to celebrate here with all the kids. We had, I don't know how to insert pictures at all. But we took family pictures on the mantle and on the porch, and yeah, it was great. I'll try to put those on Instagram maybe. You can jump over there and see them over there. But it was so wonderful to have our first Christmas, even though it was rushed like crazy. Rushing to get food to cook because we do a big breakfast. So rushing to get food cooked, rushing to get things put away, rushing to find a skillet. Thought I was going to have to go buy a new skillet because I could not find the box that the skillet and my dishes were in. Couldn't find it. So we finally found the box in the garage. And where they built the craft room up, it's probably 3 feet. Probably about 3 feet tall. So it has a storage area underneath. Yeah, I'm 61 with arthritis. And we crawled under there trying to move boxes and find skillets and dishes and knives and forks. I seriously thought I was going to have to make a run somewhere to find a skillet. But I didn't. We found some of it. Still haven't found it all. But that's okay. We had a blowout Christmas. We had all the family was able to be here. And it was just great. It was just really, really great. New Year's is coming up. I'll do my video on traditions and superstitions and get that posted up here pretty quick. And now that we're in, maybe I can get back on some kind of schedule. Yeah, maybe. And try to get back into the swing of things and fill y'all in on Pa's shop and our cows and what plans we have for those. And our cheeseburgers go in another week or two. The second week of January, I think. So we'll have beef going on then. And, yeah, all the things. I hope you have enjoyed the house tour. And y'all, I just appreciate this year and y'all watching and subscribing. We have enjoyed it. We hope to continue with updates, and it's a time to order seed for the garden. Can you believe it already? It's time to order seed. It's time to start getting the garden ready. Even if it's a small garden, even if it's a lot of flowers, it's time for that. So we'll be getting into that here in a few weeks too. And anyway, I just appreciate y'all. Wanted you to know. And thanks so much for joining me and Pa here at Life on Helton Creek. And hit the subscribe button if you will. And join us here again. And y'all, please remember, you're never alone. Never. 988 is the Life Crisis Line. Just dial 988. You can talk, you can text. There's always somebody there to help. And be blessed.